Happy Batman Day, folks. I realized it, but I'm tired anyways. It's been a rough week. It's been a rough 3 weeks. It's been a rough day. It's been gnarly. But it's Batman Supreme Night previews exclusive. Because you all know previews when you go to the comic shop. It's the thick catalog that shows everything that you shouldn't afford or can't afford that's going to come to your comic shop at some point. Your local comic shop. Like mine's Dragon's Lair. Anyways, yeah, I digress. It's Mezco Toys.com 112 collectible DC Supreme Night Batman. Comes in a tin. I think this is one of the only ones I have that's in a tin, which is kind of neat. There you go, right there, 112. And look at that Batman. It's cool because it's on the back of this tin. You can see all kinds of stuff, man, that it comes with. Got a battering grapple gun thing, all kinds of cool, like little mini battering knives or whatever, some kind of crazy knife thing right there. There you go, and I'm sure it's got a wire attached to it, the grapple hook thing or whatever. All kinds of stuff, extra hands. Looks like with brass knuckles or some kind of thing going on there with those hands. And there's some cool poses. I think Brother Ivan, I guess now lives in Texas. He actually had some Mezco Batman. I forget which one it was though. Brian would have to, or Starner would have to cue me in on that because it's been a while. But anyways, still seen that figure. But yeah, we need to open this guy up, check him out. And but of course you get the little tissue paper and the little disclaimer thing or whatever that says don't jack your figure up and don't be stupid with it. And yeah, man, groovy pants. Well, I'm going to shut up for a minute, and we're going to go ahead and rip this figure out and check him out. Now that we have our Batman set free, let's check him out. But let's go into old blabby history thing like I usually like to do. When I was a kid, or when I was little, like probably a toddler maybe, we had like rack toys. Like there's this Batman. My earliest memory of these characters would pretty much be like Batman and Spider-Man. He had this like rack toy figure that had a parachute attached to it, and if I can find a picture, hopefully as I'm speaking right now, we'll see it. And those were my earliest memories of those two characters. So you got Batman, Spider-Man. Also, who was cool back then? Evel Knievel, the Fonz, Bruce Lee, and Star Wars. That was like the big deal. And Sesame Street. That was like the Big Bird or whatever. Bert and Ernie. That was like my early like icons and idols and things that I liked and things that I thought were cool and things that I saw on TV or whatever. So yeah, that's I've been a Batman and Spider-Man and whatever fan and Star Wars fan for a long time, super long time. I'm 45 years old, man, and yeah, it's been a long time. This is a cool figure, man. I'm glad I opened him up. I've been sitting on this figure for months, never opened him up at all or check him out. The outfit's kind of weird. This feels like some kind of it's a very rubbery outfit, but you can also tell it's sewn together. It's got a nice cape. Feels kind of vinylish and rubberish, but not really. And it's inside feels kind of clothy. Not bad. And then he comes with a wire cape. Same cape, but it's wire, so that's cool. So you have the choice of two capes, but articulation seems pretty standard. Pretty cool. His boots remind me of the Hush era Batman for sure. That's pretty cool. Jim Lee. That's pretty rad, man. That is cool. Digging that. That is a rad figure, man. And this cape is super light, so if you had like a fan blowing, taking a picture, it would look cool. It would look really cool. Face sculpt is amazeballs as usual. Mezco. Really cool. Really cool faces. Almost creepy. I love all the detail in his furrowed brow. Side profile, all that back. It's really cool, man. And I think this all might pop off so you can fit on the other cape, which we'll have to do in a little bit. But we also need to check out all his accessories. Get this cool stand, which is awesome. And what else? Let's see. Let's dig into this a little bit more. You got more heads, obviously. You've got a older Bruce Wayne head with the gray hair, like a little salt and peppery, or it's mostly salty than peppery. And we got another Batman head that's yeah, it's gritting his teeth. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Concentrating on something, on fighting crime, or finding the Joker, or something's gonna happen. Something's gonna go around. And let's see if there's anything else. Oodles and oodles of always plastic with these things. Got all kinds of hands. Whoop, about to lose stuff, but yeah, all kinds of stuff, which is cool because they always give you little baggies to put stuff in. Here's this cool knife gauntlet thingy. I don't know what it is. Some kind of crazy knife thing, sword thing. I don't know what it is, but it looks pretty cool. It's got awesome detail to it. Here's a piece to his grapple gun, little arrow thing. Let's see what else before I drop all this stuff. Oh, here's a bunch of little batarang knives, like in a little cluster, which is cool. A whole bunch more of them, so you don't want to lose them. That cool tray, little extended grapple thing, and another little grapple thing with actually has a little it's a little string and not a cord or whatever. It's or not a wire attached to it with that plastic around it. So you got that. That's pretty neat. And here's this gun. Oops. Let's fix that up a little bit. Man, a lot of stuff. The thing about Mezco figures, man, there's always a lot of stuff. You can't just do a quick in and out with these. Oh, so cool. You just put that in there like that. That's rad. Or you could plug it in with this, with a little string, and have it like popped out. So that's pretty cool. Do all that. And there's another gun right here. And this looks like a serious gun. I don't know if it's a grenade launcher or what. Doesn't have any. I guess if you have any other Mezco stuff or toys, you can or figures, you can probably find a blast effect that'll go in there with it. Because none of these other pieces will go. So yeah, there you go. And I don't think I've read the Supreme Knight. I need to look that up. Don't think I ever have. So yeah, we definitely need to look that up. And we need to get this guy his wire cape on so we can check him out. So this is pretty neat. His neck piece is attached with magnets, so that's really cool, really simple. So you take this cape off right like so. Head pops off on a peg, like so. So you can do that. We'll probably give him that other gritty teeth thing going, or head or whatever. So we're gonna get this wire cape on. See if we can do this. Try to do this, man. This might work, might not. I don't know, but we'll figure it out as we go. Let's see. Bear with this, but hey, it's Sunday night or it's Saturday night. What else you got to do? You know, what else do you have to do? Except hang out with the old biz. All right, and that magnet is pretty strong. Works pretty well, so that's pretty cool. I didn't think that was going to fit very well, but it works. And I guess if you mash it down a little bit, it's a bit more secure. Give him that other gritty teeth Batman head. Or we could give him the regular, a little bit more mature Bruce Wayne head, but we're not gonna, because I like the bats. I love that. Is it Keith Giffen who used to do the Lobo stuff and some Batman stuff? That metallic paint just reminds me of his kind of art. It's really cool, man. Like if you can it probably looks better in person. Just the way the metallic paint is, it just looks really rad. Really cool, man. Really rad. I don't know if you'd want to stretch this figure out a lot over time because I feel like it might. I don't think it could rip anything on him, but I wouldn't want to test it. You want to kind of take care of these figures. His utility belt's pretty crazy too. We haven't even really talked about that. I guess this is where you can fit one of his guns and stuff through there. I don't think you can do this one, but maybe this will fit in. Yeah, you can just slide that in, so that's pretty cool. Fits in there kind of discreetly. That's pretty rad, man. That is cool. That is cool. I guess next thing we'll do too is just get him in some kind of crazy pose with the stand maybe. All right, folks, and here we have old Batman like falling through the sky. Looks like kind of That's awesome, man. I love these wire capes, man. Mezco just really brings it, man. Really brings it. Man, that is so cool. Love the wire capes, man. This is really, really neat. Really good stuff. Just awesome. Awesome, 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 man. Like he's like falling to the sky, man. Really cool. Really rad. Man, what a great figure, man. What a really great figure. And here's old Bats once again. Actually, you can bend that wire to make it look like he's holding onto his cape. I just love this wire cape, man. It's so cool. I think this, just the regular cape is awesome too, because if you just want him just kind of standing still, it looks pretty awesome. And plus, also, if you had like a fan going, like I said, it would kind of wave and stuff like that, especially if you're just doing a video or something. That would look really cool. But just a really fantastic figure, man. It's a little wonky to stand, but you gotta mess with him a little bit. He's a kind of heavy figure. But yeah, awesome, awesome. Glad I opened this thing up. Glad we're checking him out. Really cool figure. Happy Batman Day, folks. And yeah, more videos coming up soon, especially tomorrow, hopefully. So we'll see what's happening. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. And drop some comments. Let me know what you think about this figure. I picked him up on eBay. I think I paid less than $100 for him. So you should be able to find him, I think, reasonably priced on eBay, which is a cool thing about if you can't get him through Mezco anymore. Just hop on eBay, because sometimes you can find a good deal. And if you lowball people sometimes, because times are kind of rough, because we're still got the DVOC thing going on, that's crazy. And yeah, and some people need money, so they probably, you could probably get some good deals on figures. You never know until you try. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, laters.